nigga don't wanna go there. Never been a gopher, but I always been a soldier. Young niggas in the cut, posted like a vulture. High on my own, sir. Heard you gon' clone, sir. Stop all that blessing, young nigga don't wanna go there. Never been a gopher, but I always been a soldier. Young niggas in the cut, posted like a vulture. Shouting off the stage in the crowd, it's a mosh pit. Yeah, shawty bad, but she broke and she don't own shit.
Yo, good morning. Today is Wednesday. No, it's not. It's Tuesday. Today's Tuesday, April 15th. I'm down here in Atlanta, Georgia, and I got a fire collab coming today. Today, we're going to do a day in the life of a dentist. I wonder if y'all can guess who. I'm down here in Atlanta, Georgia, and I'm on my way to meet him right now. It's 6:06 in the morning. I'm headed to the gym. I got about a 30-minute drive. Gonna go link at the gym, get a morning workout, and then follow him throughout some of his day. Talk a lot about his job, what he does as a dentist. He has a unique perspective to share because he does temping or like locum tenens. We'll talk all about that in the vlog. So come along with me. Let's get the day started. I'm going to Dunkin' Donuts to start the day because it's early, man. It's early. But we up and we at 'em. And I mean, by the title and thumbnail, y'all gonna be able to tell who it is. So I don't know why I'm gatekeeping right now. So let's go link Dr. Atlanta, man.
Trick on you, no baby. Shooters on go, baby. Bitch, I'm violent every day. Yo, we look so tired. I'm sure it's getting higher. Money multiply.
All right, y'all. Just made it to this morning's destination. Crunch Fitness. About to get it in for the morning. Legendary link up today. For real. Dr. Atlanta in the building.
These days are getting longer.
Man, I'm already knowing.
These days are getting longer, man.
I'm already knowing. So we gonna hit a chest day today. We gonna start off on the bench press. See what we got going on. Man, y'all, so as you can see, some of the audio from these clips got distorted, and I'm actually without audio for some of the vlog. So I'm doing voiceovers for where I can fit in. This first clip was us leaving the gym. I wanted to show y'all what kind of car Dr. Atlanta drives. Why does it seem like all the doctors got the BMWs? Am I finna be a BMW bro when I graduate? I don't know. Guess we'll find out. All right, y'all, we just pulled up. Man of the hour. Where we at with it? So Dr. Atlanta started his day off with a few comprehensive exams. Of course, he has his hygienist and his assistants start off with probing and things like that. And then he reviews the x-rays back in his office and then comes in and talks to the patients. I thought there was something really interesting that Dr. Atlanta was talking about during these first few patients, and it's that he likes to show the patients scans of their teeth rather than showing them their x-rays, because patients are more prone to seeing what's going on in their mouth when they can see the actual scan, because not everyone understands x-rays the way that dentists do. And then as soon as he walked in this room and he showed a patient the scan of their upper arch, the patient said, "Those my teeth?" And you would, like, to me, it was like, wow. Like, you walk around with this in your mouth every day, and it's not until you see the scan that you realize that's what's in your mouth. And that just goes to show how much people aren't really that understanding of their oral health status and their oral hygiene status. And sometimes you really have to break it down to people. They don't understand that they got root tips in their mouth from broken teeth and things like that. So the better you are at explaining to patients what's going on in their mouth, the more likely they are to listen to you and to accept treatment. If you're just showing them an x-ray and trying to explain to them how shadowing on the x-ray is caries, they're not really going to understand that.
So my job is to at least inform and educate everything that's going on. Right. When you get to the front and talk with my A, this is where we accept or deny, right? And so everything that I propose is recommended treatment, essentially. But if you get to a point where, hey, I understand what the doctor's saying, but I don't want to pull my tooth out, that's completely up to you. Chill. Okay.
So here we're taking a quick content break and filming content for Dr. Atlanta's Instagram. Make sure y'all go follow him over there. And he also makes content on TikTok. Make sure y'all follow him there. As you can see in some of the clips, Dr. Atlanta had his own videographer that was there at the office that day. So he allowed me to jump into some of his content, and that was pretty cool.
Yeah, for sure. Very good. Awesome. Well, today we got a special guest in the office. We got Dr. Eli with us.
It's good.
Mr. Booker Eli himself.
Yes, sir.
Just literally spending the whole time, or at least spending the day in the office, literally going from new patients to treatment rooms, just kind of seeing what a day in the life of a general dentist looks like. My man here is going to be an ortho resident soon, and so he's matched into the orthodontic specialty, and so he may not have to drill anymore if he didn't want to. As far as it relates to like D-bonds, I guess.
Yeah.
But he's
a little bit of polishing.
Yeah, exactly. He just got done doing his last crown prep in dental school, so I mean, man, shout out to him. He's been doing a lot of big things, and he has his own following, his own channel whereby he's guiding and giving pre-dents and even dental students guidance on just tips and tricks, etc., as it relates to dental school, navigating the applications process, as well as getting through dental school and even going through the residency process. So a lot of wisdom standing next to me. Although he may not, he's going to be a little humble today, but hopefully, he'll give us drop some gems and give some 2 cents today. So, sure, what you got for us?
Yeah, I mean, it's just a pleasure to be here. Like, me and Dr. Atlanta, well, I don't know what they
call me Dr. Atlanta.
Yeah, we connected over Instagram a few times, and honestly, he probably doesn't remember, but the first time I met him was in an elevator at the SNDA conference back in New Orleans, but I'm sure he wouldn't remember that. Yeah, so I had reached out to him because I'm on the SNDA e-board nationally this year, and I thought he would be a good candidate for one of the sessions we're having at our conference, the Men to Men panel, which is essentially a conference session where we get all of the men in dentistry together, and we just talk about the problems that we face as minority men in the field. And, we just kind of cultivated the relationship from there. I got him to be in a few YouTube videos, and I let him know I was going to be in town, and he gave me the opportunity to pull up. So.
That's it, man. Started at the gym, he was killing me, though.
Yeah, we got to go work out in this
I wouldn't tell him that in the moment, though. I can tell him now. He was pushing weight, man.
Yeah, we did. We got to go work out in this.
For sure.
So I'm excited for today. We don't see a lot of stuff. I know I said I would only hang out until 1 o'clock, but who knows? I'm just going to hang out and see where
the time takes us. That's it, bro.
For sure.
I love that. Yeah. I already knew he was about to say something. I think he was about to say something. Aaliyah's a bully, man. She's a bully. Exactly.
You can say whatever. You can say whatever you want to say in front of that. It's okay.
I just want to say who you think you are, bring it up.
Hey, it's your own people that try to keep you focused, man.
Quick intermission to the video. If you're watching the video and you've made it this far and you're enjoying the content, please drop a like on the video. It's right here under the video. Just click the little thumbs up button. It's of no cost to you, and it does so much to help boost the video and the channel in the YouTube algorithm. Thank you so much, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the video.
And what we're going to be going through is just your x-rays, etc., but I understand having some pain.
Yeah.
On the lower left, is that what we're talking about? How long has that been bothering you? A minute, but now it's at that point where it's like, hey, we need to go in and get something done here, right? What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pull up just our scans here, our X-rays, etc. And what I want us to do, we'll go through these X-rays here. We'll put a full plan and also identify what's bothering us, right?
Yes,
put that on the plan, but we'll check on all the other teeth as well.
Yes, sir.
Put a full comprehensive plan together, and we'll talk with Maya here. We'll go through financing, scheduling, all the important stuff, and then we'll just pretty much outline everything step by step, okay? Outside of just the pain on that side, is there anything else you want to talk about today? No? Awesome. Well, this will be straightforward and simple.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do, I'm going to grab some gloves here.
Yes, sir.
Got me glasses. Let me sit you back here, and then we'll just go tooth by tooth.
So Dr. Atlanta actually used to temp around different offices in Atlanta, and he originally started this job at Aspen Dental as a PRN, which basically means they asked him to come in on an as-needed basis. He said after a while of working there, they offered him the job of MCD, I believe he said it was, which was basically the head doctor at the office. And he decided to accept that job. And he said a big part of the reason why he decided to accept that job was because of the team there. You can tell that there's a lot of camaraderie amongst the team in their dental office. And of course, as you know, the better experience and the better relationship you have with your coworkers, the more enjoyable it is to work. And as a doctor, it's no different. You have to lead a team of dental assistants, hygienists, front desk people, etc. And being the quote-unquote boss in an office is never easy because half of the battle is getting your team to run well like a well-oiled machine. It was very nice to see how much they like to interact with each other and joke around with each other, but still keep the office running and professional. And I could tell that that was a big reason why Dr. Atlanta decided to stop temping and come on to Aspen Dental full time.
What are you doing? Put it up.
Mind you, she handed me the
I
paper.
said put this in the shredder.
Oh. That's not the right thing.
Go to your office.
Thank you. Yes, ma'am. I'm on punishment. She said, go to your room. Go to your room.
So aside from doing periodic exams and comp exams, etc., I got to observe Dr. Atlanta doing a crown prep for an older patient. Some patients are hard to manage because they may be losing teeth already and still trying to put off what is almost inevitable in a complete upper and lower denture. So you really have to manage the patient's needs and wants, and sometimes that means doing things that you wouldn't typically recommend in a treatment plan, but addressing the patient's chief complaint in the way that they want to, so long as you find that it is possible to work with. All right, y'all. So the rest of Dr. Atlanta's day looked pretty much just like that. More comprehensive and periodic exams, extractions. He actually delivered a denture case or full mouth like rehabilitation case, which looked pretty good. Maybe I could get him to send me the pictures and I could put them in right here. But anyway, we had a great day. As you can see, very structured day. Start the day with a workout. Great way to start your day, especially when you don't know how late you're going to be working. And with Atlanta traffic, after work, all you want to do is go home. And yeah, make sure y'all give Dr. Atlanta a follow. Instagram, TikTok, all that good stuff. Y'all seen him on the channel before. And I hope y'all stick around to watch more vlogs. Make sure you click on the dental school vlogs that's in the end screen right here. Make sure if you watched all the way to the end of the video, you like the video, and make sure you subscribe. Don't be a ghost subscriber. Be around, comment, get involved in the community, and stay tuned for more dental school vlogs, not really dental school vlogs anymore, but more vlogs, ortho residency, my life, more dentists to see on the channel, etc. That's all. I'll see you on the next video. Peace.